my phone. One for this Thursday to play to Aslan Duval, and a second one on October 9th to do power play for Aslan Duval.
Dude, I hate placing stairs in survival.
To make an Eye of Ender, it's just like blaze powder and ender pearl, right?
Yep.
Which that's something else I'm probably gonna have to go get sooner or later. There's more blaze powder.
Me and Dex have a blaze powder farm and we sell it. Or we have a blaze rod farm. Blaze rods are one of the best fuel sources in the game, by the way, for smelting.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts. What do they melt, like, how many items? Basic melts 8, like basic, like coal or whatever. I think blaze rods melt like, what, 12?
12 or 20? I think 12.
Yeah, I think 12. 20 would be OP.
I just made myself an ender chest. Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally trying to make a cobblestone stair roof. And you don't want to know what I'm doing to try and make this. It's not okay.
Are you performing cringe?
Stairs. I was crouching on stairs and I just fell off.
He is performing cringe.
Yeah, I am making a roof of stairs that isn't in creative. Dude, that's why it knocked me off.
By the way, Jesse, talking about permanent power play stuff, it's actually really profitable to do power play if you get up to rank 5.
It doesn't take much to maintain it.
No, it doesn't. It's just the grind to get to rank 5, and then you just keep maintaining. You get 50 mil a week, and you get a. Oh, actually, that's not that cool for this lady. The different ones give different bonuses. Like the one that we're currently pledged to is Imnaya Torval. You get bonus money for selling rare goods in her systems. It's like 50% more cash or something.
We need the one for selling whatever we going to try to sell.
Are you freaking kidding? I hate this game. Dude, Trident drowns are just cancer to deal with.
You need to light up the ocean near your house if you're gonna have an ocean access. That sea pickles I suggest, by the way. Sea pickles.
The current highest ranked dude in power play is Edmund Mahan. He's with the Alliance, and his tier 5 bonus is 50% increase on rare goods profits in controlled/exploited systems.
I'm dead. I'm dead again. Dude,
and they all give the same 50 million credits a week.
Didn't Yuri Grom get his dick pushed in for like a while?
I don't know, but he's currently fighting with Torval. So we are technically at war with Grom.
Dude. I hate Trident boys.
Jesus, I forgot Jameson's right there.
Why
Just
are they
overshot
so
Jameson.
OP?
They looked away. Tridents are actually nuts. Do you know Tridents do more damage than a enchanted diamond sword? Yep.
Yes, they're broken. They're so dumb, dude. It literally was the best weapon in
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Minecraft
That's
360. It's literally the best weapon in the game for that one. For 360, but in this it's netherite.
What's the best weapon in the game on 360?
Trident.
Freaking Trident, it's so broken.
Trident's a thing on 360?
Yeah, the last update they added the C update, like parts of it.
Oh. That's kind of weird that the Xbox 360 edition got an extra update over the Xbox One edition.
The reason why is the Xbox One edition had Bedrock edition, so they're trying to convince people to go to Bedrock edition. Like, you know, it'd be real cool if you had to rebuy all your skin packs. Learn a new redstone coating mechanics.
Yeah, at some point we need to pledge to Grom so that we can get Grom bombs.
I forget what are Grom bombs.
They are anti-interdict and anti. None of what I just said is true. They are anti-super cruise guns.
Oh yeah, you
It
told me about that.
shoots
It,
a
like,
slow fire projectile that cancels super cruise or hyperspace charge. So it's basically, if we ever decide to do PvP pirating, we have to have Grom bombs. It's literally like
Mandatory.
it's the crutch.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a dumbfire missile that temporarily disrupts and reboots the target vessel's frameshift drive. Grom bomb.
Bombs, Gromley.
Dude, when you said Grom, I was thinking Rainbow Six Siege, like Ella and Zalfia. The Polish Special Forces.
Yeah. I haven't played Rainbow Six in so long.
Dude, it's getting better. Especially with the new update for Shadow Legacy. Dude, I'm so excited for that update. You don't even understand.
Shit, someone subscribed on YouTube again. Hello. Human.
Are you streaming?
Hello there, human.
You know it! Someone named Dietrim.
Hey there, streamer boy.
We do streamies. That's actually how we met Pirate.
I would be streaming, I just haven't set up OBS yet.
Oh, the stream boy that just subscribed has 172 subscribers. Has a bunch of videos on PvP and Elite Dangerous. He's German. Very cool, dude.
Guten Tag.
Exact. Oh my god, I finally started watching Casually Explained Wiggles. I don't know why I haven't started till now.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to grab my charger. I need to grab the charger for my phone. But, like, I don't wanna. But then I can play music, so big brain. Should probably go grab it. Ooh, I need to sleep in the bed before I do that. Okay.
I wish the people with the broken stations weren't such nerds, so I could go save their people. I feel like
Alright, I'll be back, boys.
I'm not as sleepy as I was last night, so maybe I won't forget to send a docking request and they cuck me. Literally, Wiggles, I talked about this multiple times, so I'm gonna say it again. Imagine you're on a station that was just attacked by aliens, yeah? You're like shitting yourself because uh-oh, stinky, the station's on fire, there's no like everyone's gonna die. And a fucking cruise liner comes in through the docking bay. And then immediately does a U-turn and leaves. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? And the dude comes down from the flight control term, like the air traffic control. And like, don't worry boys, the trespasser has been dealt with. Like, I imagine they quickly jettison him from the nearest airlock. Alright, outfitting. They should release analytics for what the stations make.
Also, going back very briefly to who we're going to be permanently aligning with, we really do need to have like a group discussion because the way power play works, we can actually like make a difference like on the game map. We can change how the bubble is shaped pretty much.
Yeah.
If we go super ham. Also, if we decide to go with Empire, because the Empire,
I'm back, and I got a blast, boys.
and we should probably
Alright.
pick between.
Bye, Charles.
See you.
Have a good night.
We should
You
pick
two
between
games.
Asling Duval and wait a minute. Your birth 3223. 3226. Is this mother and daughter?
Yes.
Cool. Anyways, we should pick between one of them. And yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Asling Duval's pretty hot.
Wiggles,
She
you
has some
didn't see
good
the
perks.
you haven't seen the Photoshop edits, have you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's all I got to say.
I see. I
Here,
mean,
let me
that
find
makes sense.
it.
She is
Hold up.
by far the most attractive of any of the characters in Elite Dangerous that we, like, see pictures of when
Oh no,
playing the game.
that one minor faction leader who was hitting on me every time I entered a station. That's a more achievable goal, Wiggles. You gotta set your goals. Look at the engineers. Celine Jean looks like a down-aged Felicity Farseer, by the way. This is also not the people I was trying to look at. Asling, you said?
Yeah.
Call me a nerd. Felicia Winters ain't too bad looking. She looks like she's a little bit stuck up, though.
Yeah, she has an air of contempt.
I mean, you do realize that the Torvals, or it's not Torval, but the Duvals.
The Duvals.
Yeah, they're. I mean, yeah. But yeah, there's some. You know what, Asling Duval, I kind of digging it. Not like attractiveness. Her fucking mission statement, I'm down for.
Hmm.
Torval, which is the one we're currently pledged to, which is the one we're currently like buddy with. She said as oh, it changes what their quote is. Ah, Asling is pretty vibe. She's trying to get the Empire out of slavery, like out of doing slavery.
Well,
I can dig it. Progress is what the Empire needs to remain as the beacon of civilization. Can confirm, not mother and daughter.
no?
I hate narcotics and think they should be made illegal. My mother died from them before I was old enough to remember her.
Hmm.
As a people, we need to look forward to the future and not be held back by some of the practices of our past simply in the name of tradition.
I guess they're just members of the royal family, since it is kind of, you know, an empire.
We should accept that in this 34th century, slavery is a barbaric practice for people of honor. Her opinions on Torval. Torval is a twisted old lady. We have no beggars or people going hungry on the streets, as they are down in her mines, working their fingers to the bone, starving in private.
Yep.
Yeah, I can dig it. I think that's all of her quotes. What's Lavinga-jingadingly? The fact that anyone would attack the Emperor in his own palace when, for all intents and purposes, is already on his deathbed is symptomatic of a very serious sickness within our society. What's your big deal? Oh, she's like... She's the meme, please. It is time we woke up and delivered justice.
Ah.
Yeah, this is super militaristic. Together we are stronger than those who seek to tear us down. Building a future through rule of law. Yeah, this is super...
Wait, who?
Lavingajingadi Duval?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say her fucking name.
Okay, now I'm confused. About what I just crafted.
What'd you make?
No. Even though I just asked this earlier, and now I can't remember what they do again.
A what?
Smoker in a blast furnace.
They use the same amount of fuel as a furnace, but smokers cook food like twice as fast, and blast furnaces smelt ores twice as fast.
So I used the blast furnace for all my ores and stuff, and I used the...
Yeah.
Okay.
The smoker for foods. Anything edible.
I'll probably just put like a whole stack of 64 blocks of coal in them. Don't even worry about it anymore. Okay, I'll split them. Do like one.
Zachary Hudson's giving me some stanky vibes. His like things are everyone has the opportunity to work or serve. Idleness is the rot lurking in our great society. He's Federation, by the way. Our military cannot be allowed to lag behind the Imperial Navy. Like, this guy's super... I'm just not paying them to lie around all day. And yeah, that's his quotes.
Is there more? I have to do this. Yeah, like I said, I remember what I was gonna go to the end for. Which was to visit an End City and get an Elytra.
Yuri's literally just... Stalin.
And I craft what I want. Smoker.
Wiggles.
He disappeared.
Felicia also has a pretty good mission statement.
Yeah?
She seems to be another don't be a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
One of her quotes, might is not right, right should be fair. We should do what is right, not necessarily what is easy or popular. And our society can only become stronger by lifting those at the bottom, not pushing them further down. So she's another kind of like assling. Like, those two seem to be like the futures of the Federation and Empire, where they're not dickheads. Alright, there's only 2 Federation leaders.
Yeah.
There's 2 Federation, 4 Empire, and the rest are independent. Or Alliance. There's only 1 Alliance leader. Edmund is the only Alliance leader, Wiggles.
Yeah, the Alliance is much smaller. They're very powerful, but they are a much smaller faction. Like, I mean, Edmund is currently the most powerful person in the galaxy.
Yeah, I'd be down with being Asling Duval human.
This is not there.
What?
I'd be down with being an Asling Duval person for endgame. I don't know what like her special perks are though. A sustained media blitz focusing on Asling's good deeds help recover wavering support and systems under her sway.
Smite lights things on fire, don't it?
What? Alright. Let's hit it. Alright, Wiggles. Back to what we were talking about. Trying to make this boy a boy that boys.
Wait, what?
We make boy the boy. Big boy.
Oh yeah.
Big boy carry big boy. Big boy.
Alright, so you're big chillin' at Jameson in Type 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
8s
strip all the
are
hard
both
points.
big boys. I still have the 6B shield generator. Do I take that off?
Yeah, make
Yes.
that a 5A.
Wait, do I even need a shield generator?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, you could get more cargo, but it's also a lot safer.
Yeah, because I could get interdicted, yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. You're flying a Type 9. If you get pulled out, you're gonna want a shield. And you're gonna get pulled out at some point.
I'm gonna be yanked for a skewed fuel, I assume?
No
'Cause I can
fuel
just swap
scoop.
the. But I'm setting it up.
Yeah, then yes. A class 4, probably.
It just needs to be so I don't get stuck. That's
Honestly,
all I care about.
this thing has a big enough tank that we could probably get to most places in the bubble and just refuel at the station we go to. So I'm probably not going to bother with the scoop at all on this thing.
I'll keep the scoop for the. I like the safety of it.
Hmm.
So everything else is storage.
Yeah. Class 8, 7, 6, and your 4s and your 3s are storage. Your class 2 is a Guardian frame shift booster, and your class 1 is a docking computer because this thing is a brick and trying to manually dock it is just not a good time.
We've got storage everywhere, and for a fuel scoop. We do have how much juice has got Nick's caboose? 64 tons. That's a lot of jumps.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
how many jumps?
You literally don't need.
I'm just gonna math it. For full jumps, how many full jumps? 64 divided by 5 is 12.8 full jumps.
Yeah, you're going nowhere in, like, for trading purposes. If you're leaving this ship at Jameson, you were going nowhere that you won't get to in 12 jumps.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. You do
Literally
understand my
just doesn't
worry.
need a scoop. Yeah, I understand your worry, but I'm just saying that there's no real risk. Alright, so have you got your optionals sorted?
Yeah, I got all my racks on.
Alright, then in core?
I have 752 tons. Does that sound alright?
Yeah, that's exactly correct.
Alright, core, I've got lightweight bulkheads, 6A power plant, 7A. A is on all the good shit.
A's on everything except your sensors and your life support, which should both be D. Everything should be the biggest possible as far as class goes. And the lad that I watched recommended, and I have put on military grade bulkheads. So that takes your hull health from 860 up to 1680 for 60 million credits. Which I feel is a pretty solid long-term investment. Once
Optional.
I'm not going to be. I guess yeah. I do need to be working more on engineers. Engineering is honestly probably going to be most of what I'm doing the next few days. Because I feel like we're getting close to the point where everything, where like we have all the cool stuff.
Should I do seeker missile racks, or my? What do you suggest for?
I don't have any hard points. Hard points aren't a terrible plan, but this you're not looking to fight.
I guess then I have an idea.
What's that?
Hear me out here. Mine launchers. Someone
That
pulls
is
you
an
out.
idea.
Leave a cloud of mines behind you. Have them all set the same button. It's okay, nerd. Watch this. You hit a button, deploy every mine you have on your ship, and the other buttons your heat sinks. You're just gone. They can't lock onto you. There are a million fucking mines.
Okay, if you're looking for what I would actually do on hard points, one either burst or pulse laser on the first medium hardpoint slot, which is on the belly.
Yeah, the belly boy. You said burst? Burst is the intermediate one, yeah?
Burst or pulse. Yes, burst is a little bit better than pulse at doing hull damage. Pulse is a little bit better at doing module damage. So I don't really target modules, so I'm going to be going with burst.
Yeah. How big are the mines? I'm genuinely curious if leaving a cloud of fucking mines would be a viable play. I've never seen anyone use mines before.
I don't know. And then in the other two mediums, I'm going to be packing 2 pack hounds.
Oh, I need to grab my pack hounds for that. They're in the other place.
That actually hardly lowers the jump at all, so this is probably worth doing.
Then what do you put in your two one boys?
More burst. Missiles do negligible damage to shields. So you want, if you're going for a missile-oriented build,
Yeah, you need a
you
shield
want
breaker.
as much shield-breaking firepower as you can bring.
Okay. Right, there we go. I'm sitting at 30 tons, or 30 light years jump range. I don't know how upgraded my FSD is.
More than mine, because I'm at 29.4. At least that's my current. Since your max jump range is unachievable, which I didn't actually know about until recently.
The Centrix hyperspace trajectories, manganese, and chemical distilleries. If I
Yeah,
wanna...
I need to do more farming, but that's not hard to do. So.
Yeah. All right, so I'm ready.
Yep.
Alright.
Do you want to do power play? Well, you're big chillin' with your new
Sure.
big chillin' ship. Alright, we need to go to. I've already done it, but I'll come with. We need to go to Torval's headquarters. What else is priority 3?
I'm gonna head back to Kappa to grab my missile boys. Actually, where is Miss whoever the fuck we're working for? Orville's.
So that should actually work fine. I've not finished engineering my power plant either, so wonderful.
Well, it turns out Kappa is a Torval controlled system.
Yes.
So we could pick up power play shit there.
Not efficiently.
Can you pick up more at the headquarters?
With Torval specifically, you have to, sorry, I'm distracted right now. Okay, you have to pick stuff up and then take it to her headquarters. You have to pick up political prisoners and bring them to her headquarters. So you want the closest station to her headquarters. What was the one that I did? I think it started with a G. Here, let me.
What? Whose group are you in, Wiggles? It says local.
I'm in IQs. Local, yeah, that means we're in the same system, which we are. Excited.
So, dude. I'm bouncing to go back to Kappa before I head down.
Why did I
I'll pick
do
up
that?
pick up some political
Oh, you
prisoners
picking
in
up your
Kappa.
pack hounds? Oh, okay. I guess if you're picking up your political prisoners there... wait, actually, I need to check before you do that if Kappa works for political prisoners. Give me 1 second. Control, fortify. Kappa is under threat.
Wait.
Who? Okay, Okay, yes, you can, by the way.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I'm going crazy.
Who is attacking Kappa? It's under threat currently. From who?
The meme, please.
3, 2,
I'm going crazy.
Like, actually, though, who's attacking?
Bill.
It's been 25% undermined.
The suit ones we explored, or
frameshift drive charging.
Actually, who?
someone's been here.
Wait, who is orange?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orange. Oh, Felicity. Felicity is currently taking Kappa. Yeah, I didn't realize that the political system in this game was as complex as it was. I guess, to be fair, it doesn't really have any consequences. Like, that nothing
It doesn't affect us.
happens. Yeah, but it can be used to make a lot of money, which is pretty nice.
Wiggles, it doesn't affect us because we're technically a part of we're a pilot. We're a part of the Pilots Federation. Like,
For now.
Frameshift.
no, I mean like in like you can ally yourself with whatever, but like you're still like you're untouchable.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
They can send all the navies and armies in the world after us, Wiggles. We can just run or fight. You know?
The way y'all are talking, it sounds like y'all are ready to take on the world.
I am driving a ship the size of a parking lot. No, genuinely, like a double-decker, like, parking complex. That's about the size of the ship I'm driving. Or piloting.
Why?
It's thicky. It also looks like it's literally a square with jet engine strapped to the back of it.
3, 2, 1.
Damn near square.
Okay. There is so many mines and caves and stuff that people has mined out in this server.
Most major mining is done via strip mining.
That's what I mean. Like, there's just... I don't
Yeah,
even
why-
know.
At Y11, it's literally just there's not going to be a world left down there. Like it's just going to be this gigantic like.
I swear, I
plain
can
section.
mine for a while, and I'll just end up in someone else's mine. Like... Now I ain't gonna be able to... I'm gonna be stuck down here forever. I ain't gonna find my way home. Yep. Here it is.
Yeah, it's easy to get lost in the mines. The mines are going to be like the most cursed thing because eventually, because we keep playing on the same server, we're not planning on changing servers ever again. It's going to be impossible to tell. You're just going to have a staircase and a general idea of where the fuck the staircase is. That's
Well,
actually where lodestones are going to be really useful because you could lodestone to the bottom of the stairs.
actually, I think I am originally in my mine. But since my mine is connected to someone else's, it's confusing. But the only thing is, I haven't figured out who is...
Could be
who
Spartan's mine,
lives next to me.
I think. In that direction?
Uh,
The closest one would be Spartan. Yeah.
Would it?
Yeah, Spartan's house is on that wall. It's also actually, you know what? It's probably the original mine shaft, Wiggles. Like the
I
ravine
thought
base is mine
Jay's
shaft.
house was towards the pigman farm in
It's
the Nether.
Yeah, it's towards the gold farm.
Spartan is on that side, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I was thinking of his
He's on the
guardian
opposite.
tunnel, which is on the other side.
Yeah.
Like it's towards Shining's house. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my original mine,
I bit my tongue.
which is a mile long. Legit. Goes from if you were to create a map at my house and walk for this whole entire mine, it goes all the way across the map.
I think you actually went under spawn, because me and Spartan were walking through your mine shaft at one point, because we were like, Jesus Christ, this is the longest tunnel.
Yeah, were y'all?
Yeah, we were investigating. We gave ourselves speed like 200.
Well, if you've seen like signs that said mob spawner 1 and mob spawner 2, yeah, that was my mine.
Oh, we were going at speed 200. We couldn't see shit.
What were you?
We just saw where the end of it was. So we went. That's the noise where our feet made as we went through the mine shaft. Like, I'm pretty sure we broke the speed of sound as we went through.
Yeah, basically, basically me and Caleb just got on and was like, we're just gonna mine, like as far as we can, until we get bored. And this is what we have created.
Oh man, fuck.
I actually think it does. I don't think it goes right under spawn. I think it goes close to spawn though.
It should, yeah, it should go pretty close to this one.
Like, because I didn't really want to have to go under spawn because that might cause some problems. Well, that's what I figured at the time. It would cause problems, so I tried to avoid going under spawn. Even though there's like probably like 8 tunnels under it already.
Like this
There's
thing.
just a hole under spawn. Like
You could hear my
it's
ship
not really
hit the
tunnels
corner.
anymore.
Now,
It's more
I do know,
plain. Just flat.
Landing gear
like I do know in this mine though, there is a tunnel that leads to a dead end, but if you like mine the block, like that's blocking you, it goes into someone's house, and I don't know whose house it was. And not
Could be.
knowing it. But I didn't destroy anything. I didn't know I destroy anything, but I mined into someone's house.
Could be Dex's house, because Dex has his house dug underground.
Basically, all I know is they had an ender portal down some stairs.
Yep, that would be Dex's house.
Yeah, I was just mining for diamonds and I just mined straight into a house.
That happens a lot with the shit on our server, doesn't it?
But that's the only house I've ever mined into.
Alright. Outfitting.
That's what I'm kind of doing right now, is hunting for diamonds to help replenish my spending.
If you get a lot of, if you went mining and got a lot of the fucking ancient debris, the stuff to make netherite, you could sell that shit. There's a lot of people on the server, and there's just 2 more added. So having netherite on, on standby, being able to sell it, that's pretty cool. You
So
make
can I
a penny
start a
on that.
netherite business? Because I will legit do that.
Yeah, if you already got all the netherite you want, there was like bidding wars once we
Well,
played with
basically,
the
I
netherite
already
update.
created. Yeah, I already created everything I want from netherite. I just gotta If I was to start a business, though, I'd have to go back to the Never and go collect more. Which I don't have a problem doing that. I've been looking for some type of business to start anyway.
I don't know how many pack hound packs I bought.
Yeah, but the thing is, how much would be like a fair price to charge for Never? Like,
We were charging like Wiggles. What was the price we had for?
because I know it's hard to get because you have to do a lot of stuff.
It was like,
Hmm?
how much were we charging for netherite?
Well, were y'all
Oh,
selling
like 15 or
Neverite?
something?
Yeah, it was like
Well, y'all
15 diamonds
doing-
per netherite ingot.
Oh, so y'all made them into ingots, okay. What do you think of how many people have diamonds now? So it's like,
So how many people have diamonds that are gonna want to upgrade to netherite?
basically
There's
that's
still
originally
open
what I
market.
thought, was seeing what y'all charge for Neverite, but I want to do it on my own, so.
Alright, so I need to go to contact. Power contact.
Basically, I'm trying to get enchantments on my Neverite armor, and I don't know everything that goes on armor. And most of the time whenever I go to the shop, there ain't the enchantments I need there.
I haven't restocked the shop in a few months because I don't really play on the server much anymore.
Yeah, it's like almost sold out of everything. Like as far as stuff for pickaxes and stuff like that, it's basically just gone.
I'm bringing 20 political prisoners there because I'd rather not have all the weight. Keep my jump
Yeah.
high, you know?
I found more diamonds.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Frameshift recharging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Fuck me, game. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I can Wiggles. Big thought. We don't have to have the map view on. We can have power play map view on, and then it'll take us to stars we can't refuel at. Because guess what? We can't refuel because we don't have fuel screws.
Wait, what?
When you're doing your shipping missions, don't have your map view set to map. Have it set to power play, because then it's not going to take into consideration our selections for stars.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just jumped into a brown dwarf.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Did I just dig into the ocean?
There's some underwater. If you're at Y11, there's some underwater ravines that go all the way down to the bottom. They're really fucking annoying to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I dug myself into. I'm just gonna block it up, go a little bit further back, and
Frameshift drive charging.
make a new tunnel, because why not? Just might as well make more tunnels.
Four, three, two,
Redstone scares me, like whenever it's dark and it just randomly lights up. Whoa. Gonna have to leave anyway because leave this mine anyway because what was that? Torches. Those are stupid not to bring the supplies to make more with me.
Ready to engage.
I need to get them breaking.
Wiggles, have you been to her station before? Her system?
Yeah. She's got
There's a
like a
capital
greenhouse. Oh. Her station is a greenhouse. It's pretty cool inside.
Is it Lager Kicks?
The closest one to the star, whatever it is.
Oh, I overshot it. No wonder I couldn't find it. I literally flew right fucking past the damn thing.
Oh, I made a mess.
Once I want to get music request things figured out and have my headset be able to do the splitting thing, Wiggles, because I think Elite Dangerous would be a much funner kind of interactive streaming experience doing song requests, having song requests going. Stream only on Twitch.
Why is there so much gravel in this game? There we go.
Scan detected.
It is kind of cool to think about how, like, how the docking works. It's like if you're looking straight at the station when you're close enough, you can't tell that you're spinning. And then you look out to the side, you see just how fucking much you're twirling around.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark. Welcome to our starboard, Commander.
Alright.
I just thought of what I should bring with me whenever I go mining.
What?
A potion of swiftness.
This is a plan.
So I can just run faster to get out.
Have you considered getting a beacon, my dear boy? Getting speed and haste too. I guess you need a
Beacon hasn't actually crossed my mind. To be
Get a-
honest.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it would require a double beacon for that because you have one beacon set to. Yeah, you get speed 2, haste 2.
Yeah, but that only works for a certain distance, don't it?
Yeah, but it's actually a pretty fucking big distance with a full-size thing. Once you mine out the area around the beacon, you just dig up the beacon, move it to the next like spot, like 50 blocks in from where your wall is, and do it again. With a beacon and just by yourself, you can mine out massive chunks of area. Wiggles, help me remember. With one beacon, you can get speed and you can get haste, speed and haste 2. Yeah, or do you need a double beacon for speed and haste 2?
To get 2 different effects at top tier, yes.
So, like, when we do your mining, it's a double beacon for speed and haste 2.
So I need to make...
Yeah, I have 2 beacons. One giving haste 2 and one giving speed 2. If you're only looking to buy one beacon, you'd have to pick one effect.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how it worked.
So, basically what you're saying is I have to create 2 beacons.
Or buy them. A dear boy Q does in fact.
Well, I done figured out what business I want to go into, and the right business.
Oh, very good.
I just gotta go visit the Never and mine a whole bunch of ancient debris.
You could make a tunnel coming off of your, like where your portal is. Have it go like down
Frameshift drive charging.
from there, so you have like your own like a quicker access point to the netherite levels.
Oh, I made my own mine, basically.
Pretty much. I mean, just a staircase going down, and just goes down, 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 so you're at Y11.
And then start mining and start strafe mining.
Yep.
I just realized I don't have on my pickaxe that I should have. Well, should have unbreaking. Cause I had to make another netherite pickaxe because I was kind of running and I fell through a hole and I landed in a huge pit of lava. And never, so... That was fun.
Yeah, the lava down at Y11 shouldn't be as difficult when it's like with the lava above, because you should be below lava lake level. So you shouldn't have that much. There's still the single blocks of lava that spawn. Those still are kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not as bad.
Yeah, and then you get the random occasion where you run into lava and then... Like if it's above you or something.
Mm-hmm. This shit's annoying.
But really, what's the easiest way to find ancient debris? Like, just mining
Beds.
There's the strip mining, or yeah, beds or TNT. But TNT is quicker to a certain degree, but beds are much more cost effective.
So
You either make your own little tiny sheep farm to farm the wool, or buy some wool for cheap off of Ben and IQ. Or, like I said, it's you know, just make a sheep farm. Get some wood, make a fuck ton of beds. It's actually better to store the raw resources for the beds, such as the wood and the wool on you in stacks, and then make the beds as you go. You would like dig your center line, and then the walls you like dig 3 blocks or 4 blocks, place a bed, and hit the button to sleep in the bed because it explodes with a force stronger than TNT.
Yeah.
And then
Access permitted. Please make your way to landing pad 40.
Well, basically, I have TNT. I mean, I have preference. I have 20 pieces TNT.
you can use those too.
Basically, I can get the resources to make TNT. Well, actually, I can get both of the resources to make TNT and make beds easy. I am now happy that I am getting my diamond supply back up. Like, I almost have 3 stacks of diamonds.
Nice.
I'm up. I noticed that's what everybody else is apparently doing, so I'm gonna do it too. Put all my diamonds in an ender chest.
Yeah, all of my diamonds are in block form in a shulker box in my ender chest. And I think when I was on the server today, I have 4 stacks and like 10 diamond blocks or something like that.
So, you said the blast furnace does ores pretty quickly, right?
Yes, double the speed of a standard.
System shut down. Enjoy your
Okay, so I'll just put out my ores in the blast furnace. Oh yeah, it does do it kind of fast.
It also
Wow.
burns through fuel very quickly.
No, it doesn't. It smelts ores at twice the speed of furnace, and it has the same fuel burn.
That's what I mean. Like it goes through the fuel.
No, like, oh no, I guess it would because the fuel is done by item. So
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that the little fire boy goes down faster than what you'd expect.
So, the room that was gonna be my weapons room didn't really turn out to be my weapons room. It kind of went from being a weapons room to a crafting room.
You can always repurpose the room back into what you were looking for.
If anybody needs redstone, contact me because you know, I got everything for your redstone needs. I got 6 stacks of redstone blocks, and I have like
How many credits do we need, Waggles? Or merits?
750 for the weapon.
Oh, so literally 1 load.
Yes. That's what's so good about this.
So is there like somewhere I can put a sign or something saying like I will sell never eat?
You can just
Could just make a shop.
Yeah, make a shop in the shopping district.
Yeah, but I don't know where I can make a shop at.
I can show you when I get on when I'm like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's past.
Not tonight, but
Yeah.
he'll show you a spot. It's difficult to explain where, but there's a lot of space. Pretty much just not right next to another shop.
Yeah. The only other thing is
Have you
roll with
done the
this one.
deed, Jesse?
I am at 190 merits. I'm trying to, or 190 political prisoners in my cargo hold. I'm sitting here fast track spamming.
Yeah, that's the most annoying part about it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to show me now, but you can show me like later.
Lost my groove and then spaced on what I was doing. Cause this is fucking boring. 300 political prisoners.
Turn all this in the box.
Wills, I think I went to the same system
Best
as you.
way to
because-
farm cash trading Elite Dangerous.
Wiggles.
Hmm? What?
This place has only 764 fortification process. I think that was like all
no.
you.
Yeah, Jeratat, the one that I went to was like 15 light years from her system. I thought you were picking them up in Kappa.
I did, and then I flew down here, and now I'm doing it here. I wasn't picking up the whole load because I didn't want to have to, like, slog through a longer travel with a belly full of prisoners.
Ah, right.
Wanna look at all the cool stuff I can have. Turn that off.
It might have been...
Is that even...
What was the system I went to? What one are you in? You're in
let me see.
Jeratat. Okay. Where's Jeratat?
It's one jump away from her system is like the closest star. I just find it funny that the it's only had like a little bit. It's only had 764, and you carried 752. Make it pretty much.
No, that wasn't the one that I did. I didn't do Jeratat. I think I did Gongalungo, which is right next to that system. Like, I remember there was one that was 15 and one that was 16 or something light years away. I think I went with the one that was 15, which is Gongal. Oh wait, I
could
can
check
view on
your-
that. How
you
do I
could
check
also-
my? How do
you
I
could
check
check
like
your-
what I've done?
It's under Commander on your codex.
What does...
How do I view the
AVs?
codex? Can't
On
remember.
your right-hand panel.
What does a respawn anchor do?
It allows you to set your spawn point in the Nether.
Oh, so like if you die, you'll spawn there?
Yep. It does take charges of glowstone to like make it. So like you have to take glowstone to it and charge it, and then you can use it, and it takes up on the charges.
Yeah, I did Gongalunganal, is what I did.
Well, that's nice. Nice. I wish they still had it where you can make enchanted golden apples, but
Yeah, they're super rare now. What's the system I'm going to?
Chains. Warp sign. One. Paper tool. How do you... That's a good question because I haven't made that in a long time. How do you get bricks?
You have to go into riverbeds and find clay, and then bake the clay. And then with like 4 bricks, you can make a brick block.
Oh, so that's even more wandering you have to do. Everything I want to try and accomplish on here is places I have to go to. It's annoying. Alright. I'm gonna get off. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Yep.
Oh, you sleep well.
What?
Hope you sleep well.
Probably not gonna happen, but okay.
Wait, what did you say? Probably just not gonna happen.
I'm sleeping well. I just didn't know how to respond after that.
Oh.
I was like, alright.
Yeah, I don't
alright,
know how to
dude.
respond to that either.
Also, I'm kind of afraid his shop is not gonna have very much effort put into it, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's a mild fear. There's a major fear. There's an overwhelming fear. Wiggles, I'm scared. Hold me, Waggles! Oh, Wiggles, you should rename your mining ship from Big Spoon to... What was the actual meme? It was like... Overwhelmed... Like oversized spoon. What was the... I forget the actual name of it.
I don't know. Mine's currently Spoon, but with the O's having 2 little dots above them.
Yeah.
Is what my mining
I
ship
like
is.
that. Spoon! Spoonly. I'm bringing my load of political boys. I think I have more merits than what I need because I took the 20 in and I forgot to account for that when I grabbed the 750, so...
Hmm? What? Sorry?
I forgot to account for the 20 I already picked up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I just grabbed 20 extra. More merits for me.
Landing gear deployed.
Are you going to bed soon, Magnus?
Dispatching ground crew.
Yeah.
Welcome to our starboard, Commander.
Mission board, that's the wrong button. So there's that. I did the 750. One trip, technically. Because the first thing was... I could have done it in one trip, but like, you know. Alright. Swiggles. I am a sleepy boy.
Yeah.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Hey. More World of Tanks tomorrow? I'm up to 100, what was it, 11,000? So, I just need like 60,000 more, and then we're golden, so like I will probably have a Plaguebringer tomorrow. Or I might have a
Sure.
Plaguebringer tomorrow. How about this? We make it the goal. We'll make it the goal, Wiggles. The goal. Before Monday comes around, I'll have a Plaguebringer.
Yeah.
What's the plan? That is the fucking goddamn plan. Wouldn't you know it, Waggles? Alright guys, thank y'all for watching tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.